into the key levels. This particular one. So these are the key levels here. Hold on. So this one is the key level, the monthly. So it was this one. So we were expecting price to week above, right, and close below. So, but we successfully closed below. All right, which means we closed below, which means lower prices, right? But we came back now because we closed below. Some persons we were like take trade from here, which I did. I took trade from here, right? So I closed from this fair value gap point when I saw the move from the weekly. So I closed there. Now the reason why price came back to the upside is because we didn't wick above it, which makes it incomplete. So we came back right after closing below. We came all these moves are just manipulation move to keep people in, and you can see boom, explosive candle into everyone's stop losses and their break evens. Now we wicked, right? You can see how we wicked it, right? You can see we wicked it from here. So we close above it here, we close below it here. So from this point, you can start looking for sales. As now this is where you take your sell from. I took this sell, but I closed because I break even early. So I was not supposed to break even. You guys saw it when I wanted to show you the BTC trade, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, you saw that sale. So it was nice. I was on like I've forgotten how much.
Please, can you accept trader boss in?
You say?
I said that can you accept trader boss in?
Okay.
Like,
Let me accept him. That's why I was waiting. Taiwo, why are you joining now?
I'm so sorry with my network. I'm here
No,
now.
no problem,
Let's
no
move.
problem. So this was what I explained. Now you can see. Let me remove this. So I said we were supposed to wick above this candle, right? Then close below it to give us a confirmed sell. I didn't mean we wicked above this candle, right? We will have been in a massive sell by now. This buy here will have been a sell to this extent already. I see how long it is. We will have been around this area clearing these lows, but because we didn't wick above, every details is useful. So because we didn't wick above, right? We didn't wick above. So but we closed below, which is like lower prices. But you won't trust it because this is not a complete this is not a complete change in state of delivery. So price came back. All these buys is just for this to be taken out. You can see that, right? So we took out that high, we took out this high, we wicked it, which means lower prices. We closed below it here, which means lower prices too. Okay, so as soon as this candle closed, this one particular candle, right? This candle that wicked it, as soon as it closed, um you want to start seeing maybe wick above or close below, but we are bearish already. That's just like an extra let me call it extra, you know confirmation for a sell. So on the daily, you see something nice there. You can see on the daily we wicked it. The first one on the daily, all right. No, this one was the 4 hour, but same thing for the daily. Look, we close below this candle here on the daily, right? Can you guys hear me? Yeah.
yes, yes, yes.
Unmute yourself, all of you. Unmute yourself. Don't mute. Unmute so that I can hear you. As network is very bad, so I can know if I'm still connected with you guys. So We closed below this candle, but we didn't wick above it. So this is not a full change in state of delivery. So as soon as we come here, we wicked, right? We wicked below it and closed. This was the closing price. So the next thing you want to start seeing is sales. All right. But
Yes.
for the sake of for the sake of
Cyril is waiting behind. Wants to join. Cyril Moto.
I will beat somebody. Oh. Why is he joining now? What's that his name?
Hello.
Hey bro, why are you joining now? I'll beat you.
Isn't it? Is am I late?
Yeah, you're late, bro.
Ah,
Alright, no problem, no problem. I'll have to repeat. I hope there's no other person left behind.
Nobody. Let's shoot.
Okay. So this was what I explained earlier. Um, this is CRT high for the weekly. All right. A tick stab into a hold high is turtle soup. First of all, know that. That's the definition of turtle soup. A tick stab into a hold an hold high, sorry, or an hold low is turtle soup. But how
yeah,
would you have taken the turtle soup? You align it with key level, which is this monthly order block, 3 months order block. How would you have taken the trade? How would you have like confirmed? So that's when my model starts working. Okay, so you don't just take my model blind. If you take it blind, you will lose. I told you guys the other day. So I'm just telling you the reason why this actually sell. So I probably created one group for everybody so that I won't have a session with this one and have a session with another person. So I create one group for you guys. It's actually stressing me out. Okay, it's stressing me out. I have session with this one Sunday. I have this one with on Saturday. So if I'm having session with you guys, it will be one day. So if I'm having session tomorrow, it's everybody. We will agree the time for the session. Then the next time, so you guys can also chat with each other and share chats with each other since you are getting the same knowledge from the same source. Okay, so it will aid fast learning. Okay, to make you learn faster. And when you are with somebody, you have people around that you are learning with that are also learning the same thing with you. You can be able to relate with them. All right, you guys can
yeah.
relate with each other. You might see. I'm very sure it's not everybody that is confused on Euro USD right now. Some of us are clear. Okay, now I'm part of you guys, so I'm clear. Maybe every other person is not clear, but me, I'm clear. I know the direction of Euro USD. Okay, you don't just say Euro USD is a sell because we are in one big higher time frame key level. No, you don't just talk at random. You must have proof, all right? Why you're saying it's a sell. Now, if it's a sell, how would you have positioned yourself in the sell? That's the most important part because you can't keep analyzing and you're not making money from the analysis. Okay, so as soon as we close below this candle, right? This is the opening price. All right. So these are you'll have taken a trade, the sell for today, which I believe it will last longer. Okay, I believe it will last longer. So now this fair value gap is tempting. All right. So monitor price in this fair value gap. Okay, monitor price. Allow this fair value gap to play out before you start looking for trade. Be patient. You can decide to stay for 2 weeks just to hold trade. All right. You can decide to stay once you are in the right direction. There's nothing stopping you. You will always every of your range turtle soup that you see in that direction will always play out well. There's nothing stopping you. All right. So it's just sure for you to make money for the rest of the move of the swing. So just wait. I'm 100% patient right now because I'm not rushing. Don't because of our family or school you don't have money and you want to rush. The little one you have, you will lose it. And before this trade play out, I would advise some of you that are trying to manage $10 to trade is very wrong. You can't just trade with $10. Is not right. Okay, it's very wrong. Yeah, at least as a Nigerian, I'm just on behalf of my country. All right, I know how hard it is here. So as a Nigerian, at least start with $200. Find it. If you don't have it, create a cent account. All right. If you have like $100, create a cent account. $100 cent is 1,000 cents, 10,000 cents. So It's like trading $10,000. That is like an advice. If you have Xness, yeah, the Xness have cent accounts. So $100 cent is 10,000. $100 is 10,000 cents. So that's like you risking five 500 cents, which is $5, right? You can risk that, and out of $100, risking $5 is something. You can have good risk. You can have the mind. You can hold trade to another 10,000 cents, which is $100. That's 200, just like that. Then for those of you that are not Nigerian, the Indian, the UK, wherever you are, as far as you're not from Nigeria, so to get dollar is actually it's not hard for you guys. So you can just fund at least 1,000. All right, at least 1,000. So you can have good risk management. So you can risk something, not you trading $100. What do you want to risk in $100? There's nothing to risk in $100. So I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to tell you. So this is the opening price. All right, this is the opening price. This is the line. This is the line. So let me analyze. So from the 1 hour, okay, from the 1 hour, these are you have taken a buy, a sell. Sorry. So this was like what did I draw again? Sorry, let me check again. That's the opening price. Okay, the opening price. So price opened, rally right into this other block, then started dropping. So this was right during I don't know. This was during midnight. Okay, so rallied into the other block. Now this was the last buy candle entered it. So price swept that candle, right? You can see it. We closed above that. We sweep that candle, then we close below it here, which makes it a very good order block. You can see that. The same thing I taught you guys how to know a change in state of delivery. Week above, close below, change. So price come back there and sell off from there. You can see it. So we are still in the sell, even though the sell is not clean because it's not really the trade is not really looking good, but you can still make money. You can see that. Still make money. So this is like for today, this is the open, this is the high, this is the low, and maybe you're about to close. All right. So it's just like that. So I hope you guys understand today trade.
Yes.
All
Looks
right,
good.
all right. It looks good and it looks complicating also, but I'm assuring you, with time you will understand the simple one and the advanced one. All right. By the time I'm done with you guys, it will be very hard for you to miss any move. It will be hard. The only thing that will make it easy for you to miss moves or for you to lose is your mind, not the model. It will not be your mind. Now, while you are learning, start working on your mind. Okay, start working on your mindset. Start working on how you think. Don't yes sir. So don't fuck this up. All right, your generation needs you. You have to stay diligent. And some of you, I don't know, if I call a class, you'll be like you can't be available at that time. Now let me open it up to you so you guys can pity me. I'm actually taking lessons for you guys during a very inconvenient time for me. It's not the time I'm taking lectures with you guys is not really convenient for me because 11 the midnight I'm supposed to be sleeping. Okay. uh 3 a.m. in the morning, I'm supposed to be sleeping. So I'll wake up 11, teach you guys till 12, 12:30. I will sleep 1, 2, 2:30, 3:30. I'll wake up. So, and during the afternoon, I will still have to answer your questions. Okay. So if I fix a class, just find every possible means, okay, to join. Just make sure you are available. Don't tell me you are not available, because me also, it's not also convenient for me, but I just have to, teach you guys, because you deserved it. You deserve clarity. Okay. So
Okay, I
yeah,
appreciate that.
yeah. So please,
But if it's
all those
inconvenient for you, why don't you do it earlier then?
earlier in Nigeria is daytime, so I will have to, go out, meet family. It's actually noisy. I'll go to the office. I have boutique. I have a boutique. I also have a school, and I have a lot of things. I have where I sell gadgets. I have to check everything, check the records. I have people managing there also, but I have to be there also. I'll meet people. I'll meet some influencers. I have friends. I also have white friends also, which I do contact with. I have crypto friends that pay me more, way better than you guys. So I have like 10 crypto friends. 10. This buy I took on BTC, I told them, and they also took it, and they are running on money because they paid also. So you guys should just bear with me. Anytime I call a class, just you know, that's the only time I'm free. All right. I'm not only I'm not only based on forex trading. Okay. Forex is my main source of money, but I have to put my money into other things that, even though forex failed today, there's something I'll still keep bringing money to the table. All right. So I'm building wealth. I'm not building riches. I'm building wealth. So even while I'm sleeping, I'm still, making money. So why I'm saying this because I also want you to learn from it. Okay. As you are, as you're trading, you're making money. Invest in other things. All right. I also invest in real estate, but I've not activated that. Right. But I've already invested, but it's not yet functioning. Okay. Not yet functioning. I'm still working on it. So from now to the end of the year, I'm sure it will start functioning. The money will start coming just like that. I have buildings. Okay. I have buildings, people renting for students, buildings for students. I go to schools, around schools, so I build some houses there for students to, lodge yearly. That's for my mom actually. So any rent coming from there, so my mom. I have like 6 houses in Port Harcourt. For Nigerians, they know Port Harcourt. So I have 6 houses in Port Harcourt for students to, live. Not only students, and others. I have business partners, so I'm busy. I'm actually a busy person. But all this started from trading. Right? Any money you see me use is actually from trading. So so that would be it. So a lot of person will be so confused here. This buy, all right. This was a clear. I also saw this. I was also confused also, but I checked, and I saw what I wanted to see. So I decided to close all my trades and wait for a clearer view. I don't force trades. That's me. I don't force trades. I took a sale which gave me like $3,000 today, and I lose twice. I lose $35 twice. That's $70 today. So I made $3,000 today, and I lose $75, which is like nothing compared to what I made. You can see I made losses also. All right. So don't think I'm an island of knowledge. So I make losses also, but I make sure that my wins are more than my losses. The main aim is to make money. It's not to impress anybody. You can see I didn't post anything today. All right. I don't post my losses. That doesn't mean I don't make loss. All right. I don't post my losses. That doesn't mean I don't make loss. Please have that in your mind. Don't say every time Zion is always winning because I always post my win. I post only my wins. I don't like posting my losses. I like when my social media is clean. All right, but have it in mind. I make losses. Okay, make losses. Like 2 months ago, I lost almost 20,000. but in space of a week, I recovered like times four. All right. This also became possible because I have a big account size. All right. I have a big portfolio, so you have to just work towards it. All right. Actually, if I start telling you guys about how I started, I told one of my students. He has not joined the group yet. I'll add him. Okay. So I told him how I started. I told okay, yeah, okay, I'm done with them. I'm done with that batch. Okay, I'm done with those batch. So I told them how I started. I started with $60. So, but I don't want you guys to start like that because it was very hard. I became crazy. I was like, I could not even bath. I could not even do anything. I lost all appetite. I don't like eating. I just want to make sure that $60 I grow it to 20K. Like, I was so obsessed with uh, living good life because the situation of my mom then drives me crazy. Okay, so I just level up and study hard, sit down with the chart. This is the only way out. All right, so I thank God it played out well for me. So it's been a hard story though. So when you see me take trades that is as nice as this BTC trader, everybody is just telling me, bro, you are good, all this shit. So when you see me take trades like this, don't panic. All right, it's just you can see the analysis, right? I'll be teaching you guys for today. You can see this is the main entry, this place, this point, because this was when we sweep this candle below and we close above it also. Right now, price came back into it and boom, start buying. There was a range below, sweep into it and start. So for you with your model, I thought you guys you will have taken the trade from here. For me, I decided to take it from here. All right. So
Sorry,
I'll be
what's
teaching
your
you guys
time
this.
frame? Sorry, can you hear me? What is your
Yeah, I can
time
hear you.
frame alignment for BTC? Because I can see on 30 minutes chart. Do you take your lower time frame entry from 30 minutes or from
Um,
1 hour
I
or from
use
15
I use my
minutes?
lower time frame for sniper entries.
Okay.
Look, I won't lie, the all the time frame are useful, okay? But this is actually what I used. Okay, this is what I used actually. So this was the CRT low. So let me go back to the weekly. So like it's from weekly. So this was the CRT low, yeah. Okay. I only see my advice for you guys is take the trade from the third candle. You don't have any business with the second candle. All right. This candle here, this is where you want to capitalize on. Okay. Like this is like my target because this is like trend line. If you guys look at this is like a trend line liquidity. So I'm sure a lot of money are here. So price will still take it out. I don't know, but this is like my target. This high. All right, first target. Second, this one. Okay. Then this one. Okay. So those are the targets. So
That
this
means
is key
Bitcoin
level.
will create a new all-time high again.
Yeah. What am I? Yeah. If it breaks above it, then I will just laugh. This will be another trade that will change the whole thing because this actually start moving because of the analysis I gave you guys. Okay, let me just run it down for you guys. Okay, let me just run it down for you guys. Why this boy driving scooter up and down? Okay, let me just run it down for you guys. Okay, I'm not in the house. I'm outside. I'm outside somewhere. So let me clear it. Let me just clean it. Okay, now look at this is the reason for the trade. Okay, this This is the weekly. All right. So this is a low, turtle souped. All right. This as in from this third candle has not formed. So this is the low into a key level, right? Um, this is a fair value gap around here. But if you go to the lower time frame, okay, you might still see another fair value gap. That's why I said looking inside the fair value gap on the weekly, you can go to daily and see another fair value gap where you can capitalize on. So this was like this was the fair value gap for the daily. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Fair value gap. This is also a big fair value gap. Look at this one. This is where you draw it from here. This was higher than this. So from sorry, coming. I saw something here. Okay, don't worry. This was what I marked. All right. We have another way of drawing fair value gap too. So learn it. Is everything is learnable. Yeah, weekly FVG. Then the daily also. Look at it. This is the daily FVG. Refined. These points. All right. These points and these points. Okay. Mm-hmm. That point. So that's the FVG. Okay. So we swept into the fair value gap, and on the daily, we also have this on the daily. Can you guys still see my screen?
No.
Okay. Sorry. Are you seeing it now?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So now the analysis was so hectic. Okay. So but now look, we swept this low, right? On the daily, we also have the same thing. After when this candle closed, all right, this was the new week. This was Monday. So this candle closed. So this is like classic for everybody to take the buy from the other block. So now to the 4 hour, all right, we might still see something from the 4 hour that will have, okay, capitalized in this trade. So this is let me remove this and refine it. So this is the fair. Let me draw it from here. Look at it, fair value gap. Bugging. This one, and also this one. Let's use this one. Okay, let's use this one. Price hasn't even come there. So that was the fair value gap on the 4 hour too. Okay. Now look at this. We stabbed into these lows. Okay. We stabbed into these lows. All right. Now look at this. So the candle that stabbed it, right? You can see. Did we close below?
Yes, you close below.
We closed below, right? Which means lower prices. So we are not ready for bullish yet, right? Which means we are not ready for bullish yet. So this is the candle now we are looking at. So we wicked below it, yeah, right? Sorry, we wicked below, then we closed above. All right, you can see that, right? So we are now like, okay, looking for bullish moves. So where do we want to look for our bullish move? Inside this point. All right, so we want price to come back inside here. Now this low is very protected. This low is protected already, but I'll also teach you guys how I take a buy from that tip, but not now. Let me just finish this teaching. Let me round up this now. This is the other block for us now, right? So expect price to come inside the other block and take a buy. So you don't put your stop loss in this other block high. You put your stop loss in this high that sweep the other block. All right, the high that sweep the other block. That's where you put your stop loss to keep it completely safe. Okay. Now see, on the lower time frame, you will see more. You see clear range. Now look, on the lower time frame, what we're seeing here. Now look, on the lower time frame, you can see this, right? You can see this, right? Yeah. Now, how did I take a buy from this point? So you will have taken a sell from here because of this fair value gap here, and also the other block. So this is just set a limit there. Trust it. Keep your stop loss below. Price tap into it and left. Okay, that's how you'll have taken the buy first of all. Then for this sniper buy, okay, I'm actually somebody that I'm very flexible when it comes to reading price. So I'm very, very flexible. I refuse to take this second trade because it will be against my risk management. So I don't take much risk. So I just take this one. If it's on Euro USD, I'll capitalize everything because Euro USD is not like BTC. Okay. So I just decide to take only this one. And for you guys' sake, so you can go and reverse engineer. So I refuse to take the second entry. All right. So how did I take this other entry? Now, if you can look very well, okay. If you can look very well, the 4 hour. Sorry, if you can look very well on the 4 hour, okay. This was like we entered this. This is a key level, okay. This is a key level. So we entered inside this key level, sweep this high. Now this is what I want to see on the lower time frame, like the 1 hour. I like to go to the 1 hour at least. That's the last time frame I love to go to. So now on the 1 hour, this is it. Okay. So we wicked this candle. Okay. We wicked this candle. Right? Close below here. Okay. So what do you want to start looking for? You want to start seeing price closing above and start buying. So I refined to the lowest time frame, which is the 15 minutes. And this is what I saw on the 15 minutes. So we closed below this candle here. So I like what I told you guys. I said price is fractal. Okay. Whatever is happening on the 1 minute is also happening on the monthly, on the 3 months, on the daily, on the weekly. So this is it. This is it. So we close below, right? Now, this was the candle that stabbed that other candle. So you use that 4-hour candle as your higher time frame. Okay, you use that as your higher time frame. So we wicked it and we closed above it. Right? So as soon as we close above it, I want to start looking for buys. Okay. So this candle opens. All right. Didn't come to this point, but this was like an inversion, fair value gap. That's my key level. Since it's a lower time frame, this is an inversion fair value gap. I see that. So I pick a trade from there. Now if you go lower, okay, if you go lower, you will see something like the 3 minutes or the 5 minutes or anyone. Just keep going lower. If you want to look for sniper entry, it's not easy to take sniper entries. Don't think I just take it. It's not very easy like that. Okay. So now this was the one we wicked below first, right? So the one we wicked below first, but we finally closed above it. We finally closed. We wanted to wait for it to close above it here, but this one wicked it. You don't just start looking for buys yet. This one wicked close below it. So this is our next candle to look at. This one, right, on the 3 minutes. So we wicked below, all right, waiting for the next step, which is this, to close above. Now we close above it finally, right? We close above it finally, and boom, this candle came, this one, this particular candle came back inside it. This is like a lower time frame order block too, and boom, take a buy. Now lower time frame entry for higher time frame target. Now if you go to your lower time frame now, okay, you took a buy from here. Let me just draw it. Now, let me say you took a buy from here, right? Now go to the higher time frame and see where you position yourself in, like the 4 hour. Now this is where you are. You are in this area. Or let me use the 1 hour. Can you see where you are? Guys, can you hear me?
Yes, 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 yes,
Yeah,
yes.
you can see that you are in the week, right? All right, so you would have taken it from here. So that was the whole thing around my trade. So that was the whole thing around my trade. But this is not something I can teach. Something you figure out by yourself. Just the way you analyze your higher time frame. All right, the way you analyze your higher time frame around the key level. So you analyze that candle, that 4 hour candle, at that part of that key level on the higher time frame. You go to the lower time frame, analyze that same area of that candle, or maybe your 5 minutes or your 3 minutes. So all the time frame are very important, right? Don't say because Romeo said if you are working with the weekly, use the 4 hour, and you now like want to only stay there. You must be fractal with the price. You must be flexible. Flexibility is just flexibility will increase your accuracy. Okay, to increase your accuracy, to skyrocket your accuracy, you will have almost zero drawdowns in your entries. So you can see, Robin will say, go to the 1 minute and go and see the reason why it takes that trade from the peep. It's not guesswork. It's something we actually analyze. Forex is not guessing. Something you analyze. You have doubt about it that okay, yes, it's going to buy, and you trust it and you take it and it goes your way. So whatever you analyze and you trade it and it moves in your direction, that's a model for you. You keep repeating it. All right, you keep it and take it as your own. So that's just it. So that'll be it for you guys. Okay, so you can go back to your chat and reanalyze it, and that's it. See you guys. So okay, let's agree now. All right, everyone is here. Let's agree now. Our next class is on Sunday. By what time do you want the class to be? Okay, for me, I will be free from 10. All right, for me, I'll be free from 10 p.m. in the Nigerian time, 10 p.m. 10 p.m. Nigerian time in the night. Then I would love to do it on a Monday morning also. So if I do by 10 p.m. and I end by, let me say, 11:30, all right. So on Monday morning, 3:30 a.m. on Monday, it's a very quiet time in Nigeria. All right, very quiet. There's no up and down movement since I'm not in the house. So I'm not. I don't really go to my houses. So I stay at lodges and traveling around the states for meetings and stuff. So I'm not always around. So right now I'm outside a hotel. All right, I'm outside a hotel. Just cars are moving around. So that's stuff like that. So I would like it if we do by 10 on Sunday. All right, 10 p.m. Nigerian time. That's night in Nigeria. Then 3:30 a.m. in the morning, Monday morning. All right. So Nigerians, they understand what I'm trying to say. So for the
That is
Indians and
fine.
other
That is
countries,
fine.
go and calculate the time based on your time zone and tell me.
To
Okay.
make it easy for them, Nigerian time is almost the same as UK time right now. The same
Okay.
time
Okay.
with UK.
Okay. No, just leave the work to them. Let them go and do it. Okay. Then they should text me. Text me today or tomorrow. So I'll fix myself. We will have double class. So we will do Sunday night, then Monday morning. All right. So to cap the week, then we will come back again. That same maybe during the week I'll just decide like the way I host now, impromptu. I'll just do another one. All right, just to clear some of that because we will take more trades next week. Let's see how it goes. All right. So you guys can also check other pairs too. All right. Don't just focus on only Euro USD. Okay. You can decide to check um, Euro JPY, GBP JPY, and backtest it on it. All right. So that's just it. So see you guys on Sunday. So you can leave the meeting now. If
Thank
you
you.
have any
Okay. Have
doubts,
a good one.
text me and we'll answer you.
Okay. Take care.
All right. All right. All right.
Cheers. Bye bye.
All right. Bye bye. Bye bye, my bro.